Wait. Hi, this is Anuj Konde. I believe this is my first video recording on my YouTube channel, which is Anuj Konde itself. I am a 21-year-old, recently turned 1 month ago on 28th of October, and I want to share that I'm going to change my life and I want to document it right here. From past 3 years, I have been procrastinating all of my work. I wanted to change my life around, become an entrepreneur, but from past 3 years, I'm just hitting the college, and to be honest, I'm not even hitting it. It's floating around. I have become an prime example of mediocrity and what an average human being becomes. I've lost my physique from past 6 months because I haven't hit the gym. Can't tell you the reason because there is no fucking reason. I just haven't hit it because of financial problem. I have no financial integrity. Like, I'm surviving on my parents. They allow on their allowances. Not control over my mind because it's controlled by external distractions like real excessive corn consumption, and the daily fuck around habits which stops a human being from growth. That's what going around all over my mind. It's all over being controlled by my lust. I can't even talk to camera, as you can see. I'm fucking up my English. But this fucking around can't go all the way to the end. I need to change. And change only occurs to those who take raw action. So I have decided to take some raw fucking action. And how am I going to do it? Well, I have no fucking clue, to be really honest. But I have decided to create some rules, around 20 to 23 rules, which I am going to follow all throughout the next year, starting from today itself. It's around 10 p.m., I think, on 27th of November 2025. I will read you out the rules, and which are going to be followed on a strict basis, because if I want to do something in life, there needs to be an order, a schedule, which needs to be followed. I can't just go through life by sleeping, waking up late, consuming my phone for 1 hour, fucking up my dopamine systems, and watching reel all along day, jerking off, and sleeping all over again. It will destroy me, and when I will be on my deathbed, I would be like, what the fuck have I done in this life? I know I have raw potential, raw talent, but it's nothing without having the balls to start the work. So this is what it's about. Starting the work and documenting every single thing about my life. I will read you out the rules, which I have written it down, which will be sticking up right here on our storyboard. So let's start. Rule 101: living in the moment. Living in the moment is really necessary for me because, first of all, I don't do any work. I just pretend that I'm working and I scroll reels. So when I'm out with my friends or something like that, I think about that I should work, and I'm not in the moment for exactly. I don't really enjoy anything because either I'm thinking about the past or it would be about the future, which is uncertain too. I don't live in the now, which is the most important thing, to live in the moment. That's why it's rule number 1. So like that thing. Rule number two, stop lying to myself or yourself. Because I lie a lot, a fucking lot. I can't even exaggerate, man. I lie to myself, I lie to my parents, I lie to my friends, I lie to my teachers, or anything. But I will make a promise. I will not lie to myself. That's it. No lying. Because my words are like a command. It needs to be obeyed. It's law. If I say something, it should occur. It has to occur. That's it. Rule number three, meditation, journal, exercise. These three are basically the non-negotiables on a daily basis. I need to perform these three. Whatsoever happens around the day, I waste my day, anything. I need to follow these three: meditation, journaling, and exercise. These three has to happen. Rule number four, doing hard things daily. My brain is firm, and the only freaking way to fix that is breaking the patterns. And to break the patterns, it's really important to start doing hard things, because I've been living in comfort for so long that even a slightest discomfort, my brain patterns are as such that I instantly quit. I run away from that, and it's just go to a dead end. And this kind of human doesn't become successful, I guess, because the one who run from hardship isn't gonna achieve anything, because suffering is a really important part of the life. Needs to happen on a daily basis. So doing hard things daily. If I see there is a hard thing, I need to do it. That's the only thing I need to do to stop procrastination. Rule number five, keeping standards absolute. Keeping my standards absolutely high, that I don't fall into the mediocrity. Like waking up between 4 to 5 p.m. is a absolute. There is should be no non-negotiable about it. Whether I sleep on 1 a.m. in the night, has to happen. I need to wake up in 4 between 4 to 5. It's a like military grade level discipline. That's why I need to keep my fucking standards so high that I don't revert to low performance. Because as a human, we have a tendency to lie in comfort, to get lay low and get life running on itself. Because who doesn't like comfort? Come on. That's why stopping myself to stopping myself from going towards low performance. This needs to happen. So that's what it is. Keeping my standards fucking absolute. 6. Attack the work. This is the most important part of my schedule for 1 year, I guess, because I need to do the work and attack the work daily. I can't just I will do it tomorrow. And I will say you, this video I'm recording, this video should have been recorded around 2 days ago, I guess, but I have procrastinated it for so long. It's like I'm a king of procrastination. I've mastered the art of it. It's really important to attack the work on the daily basis. Having a blog sessions or work sessions, which needs to like you go all in. You just work, do it regardless of how I feel. Because if I am run by emotions, I will be a normal civilian. And I don't want to be normal. That's what it is. Number 7, affirm and visualize. It's pretty clear. If you want to reach somewhere, you should have a mental image right here. Like Conor McGregor has said it. Like, if you can see it here and the courage enough to speak it, it will happen. That's what it's about. Affirm and visualize on daily basis. That needs to be known. Where I want to reach in life, how am I do it, everything. Affirming and visualization. Number 8, build systems. Building system is really important, because if there is no system, I will get run by my emotions, and I know how they are. They are like I will instantly snap out, whip out my phone, get all around my distractions, and just get in the flow of like, छोड़ना यार कल करते हैं. I will get in that routine. That's why building system is really important. Number nine, eating as well as possible. Eating as well as possible because it is necessary. What I feed into my body is instantly shown upon how I keep myself because I guess body is the physical manifestation of how do I have the enough self-respect of myself. That's why eating as well as possible is really fucking important. Dress and groom as well as possible. This is also a very important point to be in the solid solids. Dress and groom as well as possible because it's very fucking important to be dressed well on around people because first impression is the last impression. You don't have to wear high-fi clothes. You just need to iron them and set a grooming standard. Have a basic routine, keeping yourself keeping yourself clean and hygienic, and getting a haircut which is suitable to me. Well, I don't have much left because I don't take care of myself on daily basis that often, but I will from now. 11. Clean daily. Environment is such an important factor around me because if it's all messy, my head won't work. There would be thousand thoughts coming around my head. I won't be able to focus. That's why changing my environment, cleaning it, keeping it clean, to have a laser scope, having a blinders. Like if my environment is clean, my thoughts would be clean. I would be able to form more work and head towards my goal. That's why cleaning daily. 12. Having a routine for growth. It's really important, and this above steps are all aligned on having a great routine, which will lead to growth. Outreach every day. It is really important to have outreach every day because I don't have the balls to give sales. That's why, and it's hard. So, as rule says, I gotta do hard things. That's why outreaching every day is really important. Number 14, retention. I can't emphasize more on retention, man, because it's really important to have that semen retention in. I'm so much controlled by lust, I can't express it on camera. I have severe addictions on it. That's why retention is really important. I will leave it because I have said it. My words are gonna match my actions. That's for sure. That's why having that retention I broke anyway, so I need to lock in and have that basic retention streak going on. Number 15, discipline equals freedom. This is the best quote I've ever heard, I guess. Discipline equals freedom. We all want freedom. We want freedom in life, in finances, everything. Financial freedom, location freedom, crime freedom. These are the these are the things I'm gonna chase. And these are things can only be possible through keeping myself disciplined. And it's really important. So waking up at a fixed time, sleeping in, having a basic diet which helps me build muscle, get faster, leaner, stronger, having a calm mind, all falls and can only be achieved through discipline. Number 16, creating more than I consume. This is really important. I need to create more. Record everything, take pictures, write down, journal. Everything needs to be documented because I have consumed from past 3 years and it's all bullshit, man. I save Instagram posts, I don't watch it, and I have been consumed by media. I can't even express it. So creating more than I consume is really, really important. Training like an athlete or behaving like an athlete or treating myself like an athlete on daily basis is really important. As you have noticed, athletes are some of the best looking individuals around on this planet because I think sports are the closest thing to medieval wars, I guess. And these people keep them healthy, they fit, they eat well, they have a routine, they have a basic calm of mind, they have a purpose around there. and have a mission towards which they work. I need to treat myself like an athlete. That's why I stay here. Number 18. Sleep before midnight or 12 p.m. like this. Because it is really important. I need to do it anyhow. Because if the at late nights I will doom scroll, don't do enough work, and I will get in the spiral of things which do not take me further away, which would take me further away from my goal. That's why sleeping before 12 and waking up between 4 to 5 a.m. or before the sunrise is really, really important. Number 19, documenting the journey. As I said, creating more than I consume. I need to document every shit. Like this, I'm recording myself, narrating you guys the rules that I have to follow. That's why it's really important. I will do it. Anyhow. 20. Don't break promises to yourself. I need to keep promises that I have made to myself on daily basis. Like my words should match with my actions. They shouldn't go to different directions. They should be aligned. If I speak something that I'm gonna do this on that particular day, that should be fucking done. It's a word, it's a command, it's an order, it's a law, whatever. It should be done. 21. Consistency over perfection. I need to show up on daily basis. Whether I fuck it up or something bad happens, my ankle hurts, my knees hurt, whether I am consumed more, I have woken up late, doesn't fucking matter. Consistency should be there. Having discipline to waking up on time, delivering the work, doing the work, everything, because that's what I need to get out of this rut, which myself I put into. 22. Being strong means being free. Well, this is a line from the anime IQ, which I resonate because being strong means being free. Free in the sense freedom. If I don't have a healthy body, my health is at another place. My financials are in another place. I don't control my mind. That means I'm not strong. Eventually, I won't be free. And what am I chasing? Freedom. To experience freedom, I should be fucking strong. That's what I need. So, that's what it's mean. Being strong means being free. Last, running towards my fears. Fear is a very good thing. I have read this thing on this book, The War of Art. I recently reading it. I'm around 50 pages in, and it's saying that fear can be used to your advantage. Like, if there's something like, for example, like, I want to be an entrepreneur and there's a venture I want to start, but I fear I might fail. That's the fucking thing I should go and run towards. Because fear, it can be used as a guided message. Like, if you fear something, go for it. You have to go for it. Like, if I play handball, I'm fearful that whether I should shoot or pass it, if it wouldn't be a good out, shoot it. Fucking shoot it. What the worst thing gonna happen? Don't let fear guide you. That's what I'm gonna do. Run towards every fucking fear I face. This is my vision board back behind. I don't know if you can guys see, there are around four persons. Technically, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Conor McGregor, and Tony Stark, as in Robert Downey Jr. or Iron Man. Because I resonate with this individual. There are more, of course, but I wanna be great. I wanna work with great people, and I wanna be one of the greats, do great things. And for that, I need to start working on myself daily basis, because nobody's fucking coming to save me, man. I would be journaling shit and everything like that. Nobody's coming to save me. I need to wake my ass up daily to change my life. Because nobody else gonna do it. That's the hard fucking truth. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, man. Nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. And why should they? It's my life. and I'm living on other people's terms from past 3 years. So pissed. I will change my life. I will edit this video and post it tomorrow itself. That's a fucking word. I will post it tomorrow. Thank you. See you soon, as I will be documenting most of my life from now on, and I will be more frequent on speaking to my camera and getting my stage fear, or say, well, basically getting my life in order and reinventing, reinventing a newer self of me. Thank you. See you next time.